Peace and welcome to another episode of Elevate the Mic. And I'm your host, Max Mupese. Today, I'm joined by a guest who's a public figure in Montreal who has a lot of respect and a lot of love. People show him a lot of love and respect. One thing I could tell you about this man, he's not only a community leader, he's an entrepreneur, a family man. Something I learned recently that you guys may learn about, he's also a barbecue grill specialist. Maybe learning about barbecue today. Let us all welcome Brian Smith. How you
Thank
feeling,
you.
man?
How you doing, Max? How you doing?
I'm great, man. I'm
Hey,
great.
people out there, how you doing?
I'm in great spirits, man.
Same here. So, we're wrapping up. Coming down to the end of 2024,
Mhm.
and thanks for having me here. I've been checking out the show, and I feel honored to be here in the seat right now.
Amazing, amazing.
All right.
If you had one word to describe your year of 2024, what would that word be and why?
Wow, I would say a lot of challenges, and I would say on the physical aspect because beginning of the year, right before the talent show that we'll talk about before, I had an accident and I ripped up my knee. I tore my quad tendon, so
Damn,
that's surgery the night before my talent show. So this year has been a year of healing and stuff like that. So kind of like try to slow down. But I'm a person. I'm always on the go.
Yeah.
But also it's been a year of reflection too as well because unfortunately on the sad side, a lot of friends, close friends, have transitioned. So anytime that happens, you have to sit back and say, what, reflect and say, what, every day you get up, every day I'm able to do what I want to do. I give grace to God and just do the best that I could do for each and every day.
That's it, man. A heart full of gratitude.
Yeah.
Keeps you in the right spirit and the right positive attitude.
Exactly.
Now let's take it back to the early beginnings. You were born in NDG, specifically on Walkley Street, right?
I was born on Walkley. So people out there, you heard about Walkley Street. I was actually born on Walkley. Walkley used to be a St. Catherine Booth. It used to be a birthing center. So I was born there many, many years ago. So when people say they grew up on Walkley, I was born on Walkley, original Walkley, man.
Shoot, man. And how was Walkley in the 80s? Because it's
boy,
interesting.
80s. Well, 80s, Walkley's 80s. And when people say Walkley, right, it's usually a particular section from Côte St. Luc, maybe going up to Summerled, maybe going up to Monkland. People who know the area.
Yeah.
But it's just apartments are there, people are there. Listen, I live good with everybody. So, when people say, oh, yeah, Walkley's rough and stuff like that, I think it's just an image that people want to put it as a negative thing. But no, everything was good. I had friends that lived in the so-called rough section and stuff. But it's just part of living, you know what I mean? I mean, back in the days, you walk down a certain part of Walkley and, people would be out there, the music would be playing. But it was always a nice multicultural environment, which I love. You know what I mean? A person's a person, everybody has their stories, their backgrounds, people who were like new immigrants, things like that come there. But it was a melting pot. But I never looked at it as a negative thing. It's just people being people, and my parents coming from Jamaica, we didn't live on Walkley. We lived on Fielding, but we had friends, families who lived on Walkley, and it's just go down the street, So it is what it is, Live the life to love the life to live. That's all it is.
Mind your business, and that's it.
That's it.
So one thing also that's interesting is that you played football